The first thing I need you to remember are these 5 vocabulary words for the parts of an expression. Terms, exponents, variables, constants, and coefficients. Terms, remember, are the parts of an expression. So this is one whole term, and so is this. This is another term. This is another term. This is another term, and so is this one. Something that people mess up on a lot is trying to split this y away from the x to the third because they think that they don't go together. But terms, by definition, are separated by plus or minus signs. So every time you see one of those, that's what starts a new term. Not that there's a different variable, there's a different exponent. It's the plus or minus signs that split up those parts. Exponents are all of the little numbers above the variables. I don't have any exponents here with the 8 and the 2 because I don't have any of those. Variables are just the letters, which is what I have highlighted in pink. Constants are the numbers that are by themselves. 8 and 2 are constants. Coefficients are the numbers in green that are with a variable. -10 is with that x squared. 5 is with that. -6 is with that x. 4 is with that x to the third y. You guys get constants and coefficients confused a lot because they both represent numbers and they both start with COs. The way that I tell people to remember it is that coefficients of 2 f's here, 2 f's that are stuck together, they go with the numbers that are stuck to the variables. That's how hopefully you can keep that straight in your head. When you do the IXL in this lesson, you need to pay attention to what the questions say because they're not always going to say the same thing. How many terms are in this expression? Well, there's 1, 2, 3 terms. Super, Mrs. Koth. How many terms are in this expression? There are 3. And so on and so forth. Because I'm a teacher, I can make my score higher than it is. Haha, you can't. When you get up a little higher, they're going to ask you different kinds of questions. Which of the following are terms in this expression? You need to pay attention carefully. This is not a term at all. I don't even know why this is a choice. I don't know where they got -6 from. That's not a choice either. -1, yes, is right there. -k squared should be the other term, but that's not what that last one is. So -1 is the only one that's a choice. Back to how many terms are in this expression. Which of the following are terms? So 9b is a term, which isn't there. 5b squared is right there. 2, and then 7b to the third is not an option. These are not the same. 7b to the third and 7b are not the same thing. So don't pick that one. And so on and so forth.